fluff, no bullshit.
Hey there, guys. Today is going to be a really quick one. It's not going to be one of those long fucking stories that we've been feeding you the last couple of weeks. Me and Ignas here decided to go on 75 hard. I don't know how many of you know what this is. It's I've been, trying it for a while now. I did it. I probably started it like 5 times and I completed it once. To this point. I mean, you guys got to check it out. I mean, you go to Andy Frisella's podcast and go to episode 14. I've been fucking getting people on it for so long that I actually know the number of the fucking episode. Go and fucking listen to that. It's not like a fitness program. It's something that will actually change your mindset. Or at least that's how he says it. And it works like this for me.
Mentality, discipline, and
everything. Yeah.
Together.
So the main idea here is that you do it for 75 days, which is, plenty. And it's 2.5 months. It's whatever you think about, like habit forming time and shit like that. That is, way over anything that forms habits, like anything discussed in any book. So it would really change the way that you look and live your life. So 75 days, what you need to be doing is you need to pick a meal plan. It doesn't mean that you need to, if you're fat, go on a fucking diet. If you are slim and you want to bulk up, go on a protein diet or some stuff like that. But you need to choose and follow a food regime. The other thing is 75 days without alcohol and junk food. 0 alcohol, 0 fucking junk food. Not easiest for you, son. You're gonna be failing that. By the way, me and Ignas have a little side bet here that he's not gonna do it. We bet 1,000 euros. Probably the best and easiest fucking 1,000 euros I've ever made. By the way, 1,000 euros. I fucking love it. I want 2 crisp 500 euro purple bills from you, and I'll be, putting them on my beard. We have this saying in Bulgaria that whenever you put money on your beard, as many times as they touch the hairs, that's how many times they're gonna multiply for you. So you give me that 1,000 euros, I'll be rubbing that motherfucker all day long. Anyway.
You'll be rubbing minus.
Fuck you, man. You'll be rubbing I'll tell you what, on your fucking cheeks once this is over. So anyway, that's our side bet here. So no alcohol, no cheat meals, none of that shit. You got to be reading at least 10 pages of a book.
Non-fiction.
Yeah, not fucking Harry Potter or the Lord of the fucking Rings or any shit like that. You need to be reading a book that is like a self-development book, something that's actually going to teach you something or is going to develop you in some sort of way. 10 pages of I love the Jack Reacher novels. I don't know if you guys read that stuff, like Lee Child and the Jack Reacher novels. You guys, if you're not, fucking start. They're fucking amazing. But I can't read them now because I got to be reading, like self-development stuff, which is not bad. Okay, what else, Ignas? What am I missing?
1 gallon of water.
Oh shit, that is the hardest one.
For sure.
For me,
you don't like to drink.
Dude, that is the hardest one. Like for me, water tastes like nothing. And
what do you think it tastes for other people?
I don't know, man.
It's fucking nothing.
Dude, some fucking people love drinking water, right? I like drinking
I like the feeling when it goes like.
Yeah, fuck you and your feeling, man. Like I want to drink like iced tea, and I'm too much. Like I was brought up in the soda ages. You
don't like vodka Coke as well, but you're drinking. Why?
Hey, because it gets me tipsy, man. It gets me into
water. You have health benefits.
Water gets me nowhere, bro.
Health benefits.
Get out of here. Like, by the way, like in the gym, and that counts. By the way, like I drink this vitamin water. It's like water just like enriched with vitamins and minerals or whatever, and it's got a little bit of flavor. No sugar, man. No sugar. I'm telling you. It's got a little bit of fucking flavor, so it tastes like something. But yeah, water is gonna be my most difficult one. Of those.
Another one, take a picture of progress every day.
Yeah, take a picture of your progress. That's not hard. I mean,
Yeah,
dude, you look at the mirror for so long. I guess the picture's your least of your worries. Then you got to do 2 workouts per day. 2 workouts, minimum of 45 minutes each. One of them has to be outside. It doesn't matter, like sun, rain, snow, mud, whatever the fuck it is. You get your ass outside and you do a workout. And now, it doesn't have to be like a workout that you know you're pushing fucking weights and you're running through the fucking mud and shit. You could just go for a fucking walk, but it's got to be at least 45 minutes long and it's got to be outdoors. So that's like
outdoors doesn't mean that you open your garage and you're working out inside.
Yeah,
Toddler.
Fuck off, man. So yeah, yesterday I tried to do a little hack here that we could play like table tennis here in the office, and because it has to be outside, I suggested that we open the big door and it's gonna feel like outside. But this motherfucker didn't agree to that, so you know I still did my workout, just my long walk with the dog. But yeah, so workouts, we got the workouts. You know, one of the workouts could be just like a conventional gym workout, which we're doing every morning. I think after I come back from Slovenia, we're gonna start hitting the boxing gym as well, because that's gym every day is gonna, it gets fucking boring for sure. Like it's something that's even for me, man, like gym is a boring fucking thing, man. But it's the one thing that you can do with whenever you're alone. You can do it whenever you want. It has its benefits. But like me, I've done boxing whenever I was young. So boxing has always been, even though it's like it's a one-man sport, it's always had a team feeling for me, because you go there with all the guys from your team. You're always competing against each other, and you're always you're talking shit and laughing and stuff like that. It's like the same guys, but you feel like a team, even though you're competing like as single units.
Yeah, like mixing up gym with other sports is always
good thing. Man. Like we could do some fucking hiking. I mean, here in Bulgaria, even in Sofia, we have the mountain right next to us. There's some good hikes there. We could do some some cycling and shit like that. So we got to mix it up. I think picking up 75 hard to start it, you need to be thinking about when you start and when you finish. And I think that we got the fucking perfect timing right now, because it's like the summer's not over yet, and it's not gonna be like the raining season, like the really heavy rains and shit like that. Because the previous times that I attempted it, I had to fucking walk in the fucking mud, bro, and it was like heavy rain and shit. And you're walking in your fucking raincoat. The dog is fucking soaking wet. I'm soaking wet. Like I got fucking rain up my ass everywhere. It's crazy. So you really gotta pick your fucking time right in order to be able to, make it a little. It is still going to be 75 hard, but you make that little bit easy.
Yeah, it's end of the summer. We had enough parties.
I think this is the main reason, right? Yeah. I mean, we partied a little too fucking hard. Let's be honest here. Like I went.
It added up for
dude,
sure.
I partied too hard this summer. Like John, Jason, Nino. You guys know what I'm talking about. It was like too hard. Yeah. Like fucking talking about 75 hard. Try 75 days of this, motherfuckers. Like try 75 days of drinking. Me and John did what, like 10, 12 days? I almost died like at the end. Yeah, so Andy Frisella, why don't you try my 75 hard challenge, man? Like try and drink every single fucking day. Do drugs.
Not 1 gallon of water,
go
1 gallon
crazy.
of
No
beer.
water, just vodka and like spirits, and let's see where you end up in 75 days, man.
Yeah, so it's kind of a mental restart for you to start after all those,
I needed
things.
I literally needed this so bad. Like after partying for like 10, 12 days in a row, I was just thinking like, where is this going to end?
Yeah.
I need to get my head cleared out. So if you guys have been going in the wrong direction for too long, now's the time to get into 75 hard and get yourself back to where you need to be.
Okay, so I have few questions. So you tried 5 times, 4 times you failed, 1 time you accomplished. What was the main reasons you failed those 4 times?
Well, you know, a couple of those times were just because I got fucking sick. So, you know, getting sick is a problem. You know, you can't go on doing this shit whenever you've got like high fever and shit like that. So that was the case with me. 2 of those times where that was the case. I think another one of the times I had to travel somewhere, and like all the flights and everything just ended up getting so mixed that I failed to do like my 2 workouts. And you got to be honest with yourself. I mean, you know,
you failed.
If you fail, you fucking fail. That's it. You got to fucking restart. Day 1, motherfuckers. That's it. And that's how I did it. I mean, I didn't fail. I didn't, you know, I didn't just go on and say like, okay, I'll just fucking skip that day. And I didn't have any time in between. Whenever I failed it, I restarted it the next day. I mean, I was at like, let's say day 15. Okay. So next day it was like day 1 again. So I just kept on going and kept on trying. So yeah, it's fucking hard. It's not easy. I don't know what, you know, maybe fucking Andy Frisella has some statistics about, because he's got the app. The app keeps you on track. By the way, good job for the app. That's really good, because on the app you can just mark everything as you do it through the day, so you got a pretty good idea of what's happening. So yeah, that's why. I mean, it was various reasons, but the fucking time that I completed it, I kept it going for like 120 days, bro. Like I didn't go 75 hard over, yay, let's have fucking cake and burgers now. I just kept it going for 120 days.
Like fully, like 2 workouts and all that stuff?
Yep, the whole fucking thing. I just kept it going for 120 days.
Because you enjoy the benefits from the program, right?
Yeah. And you know how that ended? I went to Mykonos last year. Jason was there. I had said that, you know, I hadn't had a sip of alcohol for like 14 months or something like that. A sip of fucking alcohol. You know me. I don't know if you can imagine this, but 14 fucking months. And then I go to Mykonos, and I told Jason, like the first time that I see him after that, you know, period of time that we hadn't seen each other, I said, that's the first time I'm going to drink. And, yeah, I don't think I need to elaborate on what happened
after that for next 2 years.
For the next few months anyway. It was like all downhill from there. Fuck, the fucking problem with me, bro, is that I could go all in, but it has to be in one direction. I either fucking go full on drinking and then doing all this shit, or I go completely no drinking. Like, I can't do this shit. Like a lot of people can do, like with 1 and 2 drinks, and, you know, they get tipsy, they do a little dance, and then it's like, oh my god, it's 2 o'clock, I'm going home. If I'm going fucking hard.
But that's not a bad like quality.
It is a bad quality, bro. Like, I'd much rather be able to have like 2 drinks and go home than have a fucking bottle and go to the hospital.
But then when you're doing good things, you're like also pushing to the maximum as well.
Yeah, but it's not healthy, man. It's not healthy. That's what we're talking about. You need balance. You know, you need your balance in the shit. I ain't got no balance whenever it comes to that. You know, it's either partying or being boring. You know, like there's no total in between. You know, there's no one there. Somebody needs to fill that void. You know, like I need to learn how to do that. But yeah, I mean.
So what was what benefits you actually felt after you finished?
Dude, the benefits are, you know.
I mean, like short term and long term. Like what you felt like after that. Like it was a enjoyment of like because just you finished that, or you felt the benefits like over and over again through.
No, it's you start feeling the benefits probably about like 10 days in, because usually because I was really struggling with losing weight at that time. On day 10, you feel the weight coming off. You get a lot more focused. You're learning shit from these books, you know, because it's like you're reading actual literature that's sort of helping you grow in some direction. So you're feeling all those good things happening to you and to your body, to your brain, to everything. You gain clarity by not drinking. You get the feeling of your body feeling better after going to, doing these 2 workouts a day. You feel the weight coming off. You know, so it's a process where you're confidence,
getting better. Because you fucking made it. Proud of yourself.
I mean, you know, I'm saying that throughout the period where you haven't still made it, you know, like whenever you made it, you do the whole fucking 75 hard thing. At the end of it, yeah, you're like, fuck, I did it, you know? Like, not a lot of people get to this stage.
Exactly,
so, yeah, I was like, yeah, fucking did that. You know, I got that tick, 75 hard, fucking done. But you're not, it's not after the 75th day that you feel all this. You start feeling it like on day 10, it's just getting better and better and better and better. You're feeling better. But I guess, like, you're feeling boring as well. Because like everybody else is drinking and you're like, because fuck, you know, like what the guys around us are like.
Yeah.
Like if you tell them, oh no, I'm not drinking, they're like, oh, what's wrong with you? Like, have you got cancer? Like, are you feeling okay? What's wrong? Like, what's happening? Are you doing good?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on? So I gotta fucking pretend, right? Like I do these soda water with a few ice cubes and some lemon, and I'll be like, hey, cheers, guys, like bang, 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 you know, I'm trying to hang out, but then fucking people get drunk, and you're sitting in there sober amongst drunk people, and then you just do a fucking Irish goodbye at about like 1:30 or 2 o'clock. You just sneak out, and you're like, I'm just going to the toilet. Just a minute. Yeah, I'm coming, guys, coming, and bang, you just fucking leave.
You need some kind of badge to do like that 75, you know, so everybody would recognize it.
Dude, they don't care. They want you fucking drunk. You know, that's like, we got this joke here in Bulgaria. Like, why don't they have any guards on the fucking you know, like in hell? Like all the guys are dipped into tar and shit, like boiling tar. And around the pool of tar for the Bulgarians, there's no fucking guard there. Why don't they have a guard? You don't know, right? So anyway, the reason is that once you start going out, the other motherfuckers just pull you back in. You can't get out because the other motherfuckers are pulling you back in. So it doesn't matter if you're telling them that you're on 75 hard or whatever. They want you to be fucking drinking. They want you to fail, you know?
Of course, but like
I want you to fail so I get my $1,000 fucking bucks, man.
No, but like that's harder, but that's also the strength of you.
That is it, man.
No. We had a previous podcast that you talked about saying no.
Oh yeah, you gotta fucking say no.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's
like, I think smart people will always appreciate that you know.
Yeah.
Say how it is.
I mean, of course. Like I tell them why I'm not fucking drinking.
Yeah.
But you know, to avoid these conversations, because at some point, whenever people are shit-faced and you have to have this conversation once again, explaining why you're not drinking to somebody that's fucking shit-faced, you just fucking avoid it by going like having some iced tea and going, hey man, cheers, you know, like all the best. Any other questions, sir?
So, are you ready to lose?
Dude, I was born
It's okay to
fucking
fail.
win,
It's okay to fail.
I've been telling you that all week, man. And it's
important thing to start.
It's not only okay, man. It's not only okay. I'm feeling good about taking your fucking €1,000, man. I'm telling you, €1,000 is like the exact right amount for me to have a night of fun. Whenever I'm ready with my 75 hard, which is gonna be, you know, completed, I'm just gonna have a night of fun at your expense.
Anyways, we're gonna be together, so that's win-win
Hey,
station.
okay, man. All right. So I guess that's it. If you guys have any questions about 75 hard, I told you the best way to learn what 75 hard is to go to Andy Frisella's podcast. The Real AF, so it's like real as fuck, but it's like Real Andy Frisella, actually. I think that's smart, you know, that was really cool. And I think it's episode 14. Go and watch or listen to episode 14 because you're gonna learn a lot about it, and this is how you're gonna get hooked on it, because I really think this is a life-changing thing, and that's why we're on this path again, you know. So go and listen to this. If you got any more questions or if you need any fucking motivation, Ignas here is probably going to drop out in the next week or so, but I'll be here for you guys for the whole 75-day period, even after that, and I'll be motivating you. I'll be clapping here for you guys. I'll be cheering on until
I will join with them again next week.
Yeah, you join. You'll be watching me fucking do this, man. All right, so thanks a lot, guys, and
don't be afraid to challenge yourself, and wish us good luck.
Yeah, wish
Wish
him
me.
good luck. He's gonna need that. I don't need good luck. I'm doing this.
I just know that I'm gonna do it.
Oh my god.
I just know.
Here we go again.
Actually, we challenge each other just because I think you believing in me that I can do it.
Well,
You want to give me extra motivation because you want to level
There
up
you
my
go.
mind to the next
Yeah,
level.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
costing you 1,000 to
I'm
level up your.
I'm only here for the money, son. All right. Thank you very much, and see you next episode, guys.
See
Bye.
you guys.